So it's 2026, camera tech has moved fast. This little device came out nearly 2 years ago. Is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 even worth using anymore? Or has time finally left it behind? I've been shooting with this little pocket camera for about 2 years now. And honestly, this exact device is the reason I got interested in cameras. Like getting obsessed with how they work. This camera filmed the first video I made for this channel. And even after 2 years of constant use. And I feel like I haven't pushed this camera to its absolute limit yet. So this isn't a comparison between new releases between the pocket camera universe. This is the honest truth why I still love this camera after 2 years of heavy use. What it taught me and how well it still holds up today. So what's the reason actually getting a pocket camera? Well, for me, since I was a beginner, I wanted something tiny, easy to use with good image quality. Something that's small enough that it fits in places where I can get some more creative angles. And a camera that's lightweight enough so setting up shots like this is pretty easy. So right now you're looking at the Osmo Pocket 3. So I've been using this camera for my main talking head camera. And I've been pairing it with my Osmo Action 4. And it's just an absolute blast to shoot with. It's not about having the biggest, most expensive gear anymore. It's about friction. When gear gets out of the way, you just start making cooler stuff. The thing that keeps this camera in my kit is just how creative you can be with it. Because it's so small and you start asking yourself, what if I put this camera in a drawer or a cabinet? What if I wedge it between these books? Yes, you can do this with a big camera, but with a thing like this, it's so effortless. You just plop it down and boom, instant unique angle. And then there's the face tracking, man. If you create videos by yourself, you know the struggle. You step 2 inches to the left and suddenly you're out of frame or out of focus. With this thing, it locks onto you like a tiny robot cameraman. So now it follows my face. It's pretty fast. Can it keep up? You can even log it onto objects. Woohoo! It's kinda creepy, but it works so well. I can just pace around my space and tell my story and completely forget about the camera. So that's huge for the creative flow. And when it's time to shoot B-roll, this is where the fun kicks in. It's got all the usual bells and whistles. Spin shots, yeah, it does that. Do I use it every day? No way. But every now and then when you want something unusual, it's super fun to mess around with. And then we have the 4K slow-mo, 120 frames per second. It makes the most boring everyday task look like an epic movie scene. And toss in a quick motion lapse, and you got a full B-roll sequence in minutes. So look, is this camera perfect? No, it's a tool. The mechanic gimbal means you always get buttery smooth footage, which is great. But you also have to treat it with a bit of care. I dropped this camera a couple of times and I've been lucky, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's not an action camera. And yeah, the 1-inch sensor does a super good job, even when the light goes down. But it's still not a full frame beast, and that's fine. It's about choosing the right tool for your vibe. The vibe you're trying to create. And still getting this good image quality combined with the ease of use. And that's why it's still in my kit in 2026. It's simple, it's fast, it works. So whatever, go grab whatever camera you have and make something amazing. See ya. Oh, before we go, also comment what your favorite camera is down below. Also subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content and like this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.